They're off. Saturday action underway. They go over 1,200 meters with a field of 14 in our opener. Decent start made by Barker Al-Jahara on the inside. Also with some early speed is Al Rafair on the outside. Wants to go forwards, the red colours, but it's a very contested lead here. They're spread out all over the track at about 6 or 7 deep. Drifting a little to the right, Bihafs Al Rahman up there, and also bang there is Jamrat Arab, who will probably just have the speed to go past them all. So Jamrat Arab has gone on at this point in time as they make the turn left-handed. So Jamrat Arab leading by about a length over Barker Al-Jahara. Also still there is Bihafs Al-Rahman, and on their outside is Al-Rafea. These four race clear. Gala Saad is following through with Abu Al-Bashaya trying to pick up. There's quite a few chances still with a little more than 200 meters to go. Barker Al-Jahara up on the inside rail just has the call. Coming out of the pack now, Bidawa down the center is finishing with a real gusto. Bidawa is trying to get to Barker Al-Jahara. Bidawa is just going to get up. Bidawa has got up to take the opener. All clear, they are off and racing. Over 1,400 meters here in this Arabian Open. Just a little bit slower was Sultana Al Nawames, just going to the back of the field after missing it a fraction. King de Violets was away alertly also. Right up there is Sharihat Al Khaladia. And to the outside is Hazal, blue jacket with the white sash. Shafa Al Izam is in the next wave, is just off the pace at the moment, but they're well stacked up. Sasha is on the inside running rail and is followed there by Alanud, who races alongside Morea. Improving between horses is Sultana Al Nawames. That one's detached, isn't it? Improving now between horses is King de Violets with Umuma. They're very well bunched here at the moment as they take the turn. Up top then, it is Sarihat Al Khaladia, who just leads the way, leading by about half a length from Sasha on the rail. King de Violets is in third. On the outside, Shafa Alizam is coming forwards. Pushed along between them next is Hamuma, as they have levelled for home, as they now work their way to the final 300. Up top here, Sharihat Al Khaladia still just has it, but now putting in a big effort is Shafa Alizam, Sasha, and between horses, Alanud is trying to get through, got through. Alanud has the lead and has now shot clear. Alanud is away by 4. It won't quite be a tonking, but it will be a nice performance and win. Alanud goes on to take it. They're off. Racing away here over the 1,600 meter trip. One or two drifting a little to the right from the starting stalls. Early pace from Maxabi, combination of yellow and green. Also rides up there is Nayar, who's on the inside the grey, and wider of those now, Anna Al-Saif. For Salman Al-Rashid wants a bit of the early action as well. So that one tacking across and takes to the rail to lead. Right up amongst horses now, Indication Call, the yellow and black, improves into second. Back in third position on the inside is Naya. That one racing in advance of Makasabi. A little bit off the bridle on the inside, Darazini being chivied at on the bend. Is then in advance of Batar. To the outside of rivals is Al-Kayed. Looking back towards the tail end of the field, Mespa Alamal has got plenty of work to do. Hassan is also right out the back as they go on the spin for home. So turning back towards the top of the straight here, Indication Call, travelling powerfully, has gone on to lead. Shows up here by a couple of lengths. From in second position, the firmly ridden Anna Al Saif in third place and improving a bit now. Fell. He's up into second, chipping away. Darazini is still there, but Indication Call has a buffer of 4 or 5 lengths here. Indication Call is away. Darazini in second, Fell in third, then Batar. Indication Call makes a winning start in Saudi in fine style. They're off. Jumping away over 1600 for this local bred open. The starter caught them in a pretty good line. 1 or 2, though, are reining back, including Monteria, and also going towards the back end of the field is Tayal Al-Kir and Alpha Sem from that wider draw. A good early pace coming from Hoot Al-Kurain on the inside. The red and white colours is right up there. Also, Mozhir is handy, and just a little wider of those is Escandro in the orange and red colours. They're being followed by Al-Jamani, who's not far away as well, has got a lovely slot there into 4th position. Fana is just in amongst rivals as well, is there in company with Rams. They're being followed by Majpukat Najd, who's next in the field. On the inside is Hafa Al-Batin. They're tracked through by Thoal Atlal, who's right in the centre of the field. Alpha Sem next, and in company with the likes of Dayar and also Tayal Al-Kia. But they're on the spin out of the back straight here. Up on the outside is Escandro, who leads the way. Has about a half length in hand, now stretches to a length. Over Al-Jamani in second place. Up on the inside still is Hoot Al-Kurain, who's trying to fight on in there. Rams is still there to the outside, trying to finish his Butalat as well in the blue and white colours, but it's Escandro who still has a 2-length break, but appears to be getting a little leg weary here. Al-Jamani is chipping away, has moved within half a length. Butalat still on the outside, has a shot. It's Al-Jamani who's just edged on though and goes clear by a length, and Al-Jamani will go on to land the prize. And we're off. Racing away here over 1,600 metres in this open event. A bit slow to begin from the starting stalls was Jack Red Cloud. Will be right out the back end, and also Rare Ninja. There was a slow starter. Pivotal Revive. On the inside for Morales away alertly. Also right up there is Salam in the quarters and cheek pieces. And another runner pushing forwards is Il Bandito, Pale Jacket. Wider, Monchoir is next in the field, is racing probably in a share of 3rd or 4th place at this point in time. Single-Minded is in the next wave of runners alongside Indiana B. Back to the inside is Pride of Priory. Looking a bit deeper on the racecourse now. Craft in Silk is trying to make a bit of progress out wider on the course. They're well stacked up though here. First 4 or 5 covered by only a couple of lengths. It's Il Bandito on the rail over Monchoir. They are followed by Indiana B, and also Salam is still there. As they go into the turn on the rail is Pivotal Revive. Outside of those, Craft in Silk is catching the eye. Orange and blue, the combination is really starting to pick up. Al-Khatib is one of the next to turn in. They're in line for home, and it is now Monchoir who's taken over and has gone away by a couple of lengths, having travelled well into it. In second spot now, Craft in Silk is the danger. They're followed through by Al-Khatib in third. From the back end, 1 or 2 start to run on. Single-Minded is plugging away. Craft in Silk is getting to Monchoir, who's drifting over into the centre. Craft in Silk has nicked it. They're off. Racing away here over 1,800 metres in this fillies maiden. A little bit awkward in gathering stride was Al Fouz, actually, the check jacket towards the back, as Hayat Najd also needing some early driving. Looking for early pace setters, well, out wide, Sukut is scooting away, has gone off and clear. Away by about 5 lengths early on. Also good beginnings by Namin and Rital on the outside as they tack on over. But look at this leader. Has got a lead of about 8 lengths already. Sukut out in advance of Rital. Al Sefura is not far away as well in blue and white colours. Back through as well in behind them is Nermeen, who races on the rail. They're being followed by Meshukat Najd, who's in company with Salfa Ali. Al Reem is next in the field, trying to weave a passage through. Is that runner, blue and red? Alanazi already is kidding and cajoling, is in company, in fact, with Hug a Tree. They race almost together as they start this turn. So Sakud showed electric early pace, but is definitely coming back to them now. Rital is heading the pack of closers. Namin is in third. Aventurine Al Arab in fourth place up on the outside. Is also trying to launch a bit of an effort as they take this swing on in line for home. And now we have all change up top as it's Namin on the inside of Rital, the first pair. They are followed for the line by Aventurine Al Arab. Back on the inside is Meshukat Najla. Not many getting involved in this. Couple of closers, Awaba and also Nawira. But as they work their way inside the final 200, it is Namin who has shrugged aside Rital. And Namin for Alex Moreno is going to go on and win this fillies maiden by a good 6 lengths. They're off. Away and racing here. Cute Boy, very awkward. Slow to go and shifted left on leaving the starting stalls for this 2,000 meter maiden event. A good start made by Al Muqdam on the wide outside. Also away alertly was Al Habir. Back to the inside. Al Marid is right up there. Jubawi Delight and Play Actor are also forging forward. So looks like the pace is holding up on the inside with Al Marid just showing a narrow advantage. It would only be about a neck over Play Actor. Jubawi Delight is in behind those for third. They are then being followed by Bihafs Al-Bari. Yellow and black colours is next in the field. He's racing there in advance of Al Habir, and out wider, Ataj is not too far off them now. He's starting to get there, the red colours. Also making a spot of progress is Spret Satura between rivals, racing in advance of Al Muqdam, and the next couple of runners are Moswat and also Warad. Back to the inside to find Kieran, and that one's in company with Demat Najd. Cute Boy is following them through right out the back end. Union Strength work, plenty to do there. Al Warrak has dropped out of it. Al Heel is towards the back of the field, as also is Blue Oud and Abo Safouk. But as they turn back towards home, heading out of the far side, it's a tightly contested first 3 or 4 here with Al Marid and the improving Ataj, who's come there travelling very well. Right behind them is Al Muqdam as well, trying to latch on. Still between rivals is Bihafs Al Bari, but as they turn for home, Ataj is cruising along. Ataj is away by 2.5. Over Al Muqdam in second place, running on a bit. Warad down the outside, still there as well as Moswat, but Ataj travelled well and has absolutely dotted up here. Will be driven out, breezed through it, shot clear, won it easily. Ataj gets off the mark at the 5th attempt. Gates crash back. They are off and away. A poor start for Al Kassi. The from stall 3, very awkward and right at the back of the field. Early pace, Eklas got a good beginning, also away well Nasmat Al Massa. Another one up there is Fart in the striped jacket, cheap pieces, and the noseband. Just in behind the leaders to find Yahoom, dark blue and orange colours in that next wave, as runners start to settle themselves into stride. Out wider, Amir Al Maidan is another one into the front rank. Easy Horse is also on the improve and will be one of the first 4 now in the run. So it is Fart on the inside. Striped jacket who leads the way over Eklas in second. Third position at the moment is with Easy Horse, who races just wider of Nasmat Al Massa, who's between horses. These 4 are followed by Amir Al Maidan, who's then tracked by Min Baria, who's in between rivals. Right up there on the inside is Wafi along as well. Trying to come through between horses. Umami is also on the improve. Back to the running rail. Fonda is looking for a little gap through, just stuck behind a couple of rivals at the moment as they take this turn. A wider, Ale Waji is now getting involved here. The check jacket is up into a 5th position as we go into the bend. Up on the inside, it is Fart who just leads the way. It's only a narrow advantage. There and driven, though, is Eklas, and deeper still in the white jacket, Nasmat Al Massa. The checks on the sleeves. The check jacket, though, Ale Waji has come over the top here and appears to be travelling best of all, has gone on by and gone clear swiftly. So it is Ale Waji who's away by 4 or 5. There's some late progress here from Sahal from the back end of the field. Might get a place. Fonda is still there pitching for minor honours only, as Ale Waji is going to run out a very easy winner. Comfortable success. We're again in the 5 or 6 length margin bracket. They're off. Underway over 2,000 for this Arabian Fillies Open. Particularly slow was Dara. This time out wide. Good early tempo from Tagruda and Modhissa. Also was handy from the starting stalls. Another one trying to get involved is Shebla Bari. Wider now, though, improving. And coming beyond them all will be Era. So that runner's going to take off and go past. Era's ahead. Moving away by 2 lengths. Over to Gruder in second. Shibla Bara is in third. They're followed then by Preciosa Alashai. Raced on the outside of Iris de Violettes. Back on the inside rail, Modhissa is next in the field now, racing in company with Farid Al Jazzy. Up in between horses is Hatamat Al Khaladia, the red and black colours. Almash Al Bahar also between rivals, looking back down the field. Jumana has only got one behind, that's Shihana Al Rayla. So it's Era leading up by a couple of lengths here. Over to Gruder. Up on the inside is Iris de Violettes. Preciosa Alashai is there on the outside as well. Wider of those is Farid Al Jazz, who's getting a bit closer. Between horses is Princess Muazzaz, blue and white colour spotted sleeves. Deeper on the racecourse still is Modhissa as they go into the turn. Back to the inside is Kul Alain, also asked for more. Swinging on in, Hatamat Al Khaladi is also under firm driving. Thinning out on the turn to the straight. And it is now Preciosa Alashai who's come through to take it up. Goes on here in advance of Tagruda, who's trying to battle back. Right behind them then at the moment is Princess Muazzaz, who's trying to rally and switches back in between horses. Then to the outside is Farid Al Jazzy as they go into the final 200. Preciosa Alashai is drifting off to the centre, is clear by a length and a half. Princess Muazzaz is trying hard, but Preciosa Alashai will provide Alex Moreno with another winner. Racing away here over 1400 in the Ministry of Media Cup. A couple of these quite slow to get going. Not those. Shakra Sultan who pinged it. Black Jacket is flying forwards here on the stand side rail. Offered away and clear by two. Yaktasa was away alertly. Is bang up there as well. Also showing some early speed is Mortager in a red coloured jacket is handy. Another one bang up there in the red and blue colours is Wadhahi. He's back to the running rail now. So into the turn. It is Shakra Sultan leading up by about half a length here and continues to power on in company with Mortager in second position. They're being followed by Yaktasa, the blue colours on the inside. Next group of runners include Alamay, who's racing there in company with Basul and also Al Majraj and Al Washmi as they take the turn for home. Shakra Sultan leading up here by about a length forward. Berto Ramos is trying to shrug off Mortager, who continues to be banged there in second. These two away of Al Mazraj, who's in third. The yellow cap, who's finishing off well from the back end of the field. Also safe. Al Fowler is finishing right down the wide outside. Here comes Fighter from the back of the pack. All out Shakra Sultan in front. Shakra Sultan needs the line here. Al Mazraj has just got past. Got up in time. They're off. Bit slow to go was Fustalandia, planted a little bit as they got away for the Saudi Broadcasting Authorities Cup over 1600. Decent start made by this long odds-on international favourite, Firejakia, right up there. Also a good beginning, Salam Al Khair on the inside. Wider out, Tropical Air wants a slice of the early action and makes it a line of three. They race a length and a half in advance of Burkhan is in fourth, a similar margin to Sahar in fifth. Yadar is next in the field with back down to the inside rail Thara Najd. Also covered up in between horses at this point in time is Autumn Foliage. Away to the outside of the group is Karamallanea, racing out deeper as well is Fustalandia, and at the back of the pack is Al Yabani. Three-way go up top, but it's Firejakia who continues to hold just a narrow advantage. Tropical Air away to the outside, the left. On the rail, the right is Salam Al Khair. These three stretch away by about 4 lengths over Burkhan in fourth. Up on the inside, Yadaris now asks for more in fifth position as they're about to level for home. Firejakia's off the bridle here. Firejakia's under pressure. Salam Al Khair on the inside, putting it right up to this long on favourite. These two away of Tropical Air. Burkhan tries to run on. It's Salam Al Khair on the inside fence, finding more. Salam Al Khair leads inside the final 150 metres, leads by two over Firejakia. It's Salam Al Khair who still shows the way. The closers are coming, but Salam Al Khair provides the upset. They're off. Underway in the finale, this cup event over 2,400. Couple of them a little bit slow. Tomahawk going to be the early back marker. Good start made by Mostafi on the inside. Will go forwards in the royal blue and yellow and already goes on by more than a length. Mashmook also alertly into stride and will tuck back into second place. Third position then is with Akko Noof, who's on the inside. Light blue sleeves and cap. Next batch of runners include the improving Nout, who's right in between horses. Athaf is on their outside as well, posted a bit deep into the bend, will be about 4 wide. They race in advance of Salaf, who's in a combination of orange and blue. Next then is Bajira, who races up on the outside. The green cap is racing a wider route on the race course from Faray, who's sandwiched in between horses as well. Faray at this point in time is there in company with Wardat always. They are then being followed through by Aramar, looking back down the field for Wesha Whaler. Also towards the tail is Akko Mubari. Behind that runner is Anar and also Mesbah Alamal. And the final couple of runners include Shibble, Gayati, and Tomahawk. Up top then, up on the outside, the striped jacket Akunuf is just ahead of Mostafi, appears to be giving way. These two have now got plenty of company. On the outside of them, Nout is still there in the stars, and Bajira has travelled up very much on the bridle, appears to be lobbing away on the outside. They're then followed by Hafaf, who's in fourth place as they come around the turn for home. So Bajira, breezing forwards here, has taken it up on the bend. Bajira goes on. Will Bajira go clear? She's moved away by about a length and a half. Right around the outside, improving is Aramar, has taken second. Backing behind them then for third is Nout, still there with a chance for a place. On the rail is Aku Noof. To the outside is Hathaf, but as they drive inside the final 200, it's Bajira who leads by 2.5 lengths. Aramar is trying very hard and is getting closer. Bajira is very much out on his own, paddling, and here is Aramar. Aramar has picked him off. Aramar